Caro-Kann defense, 2 knights, Mindeno, exchange line, 5.qxf3e66.d3 Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. In the Caro-Kann defense, the pawns on d7 and d5 can be quickly pushed to take control of the center and engage the e4 pawn. The d4 and e5 squares are under the control of nf3, which advances the knight into the center. d5 takes space in the center, attacks the e4 pawn and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. It is best. nc3 develops the knight toward the center, defends the e4 pawn and attacks the d5 pawn. bg4 develops the bishop and pins the knight on f3. h3 attacks the bishop on g4, forcing black to either retreat or exchange the bishop. bxf3 captures the knight and attacks the queen. qxf3 captures the bishop, develops the queen and supports the e4 pawn. ngf6 develops the knight toward the center, supports the d5 pawn and attacks the e4 pawn. The bishop is prepared to grow into a functional square. The bishop is prepared to grow into a functional square. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. This poses a threat to strike a knight. It is the final book action. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. This threatens to kick a knight. It is good. A pawn kicks the opposing knight, forcing it to move or risk being captured. It is ideal. This moves the knight to safety. This threatens to win a pawn. It is best. Among the best actions. It is quite good. By doing this, a queen moves off of its beginning square and into the action. It is quite good. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. That is a logical response. It is quite good. This strikes the opponent's bishop. It is quite good. This exchange is fair. It is quite good. Recaptures. It is ideal. This suggests exchanging items of equivalent value. That's good. This defends the knight who was attacked. It is ideal. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. Backs off. This poses a knight-winning threat. It is ideal. This stops the opponent from being able to win a knight. It is best. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. This threatens to activate a rook by getting it to the 7th rank. It is excellent. The pawn is now in a safe position. It is quite good. This misses a chance to grow a bishop outside of its starting square. It is incorrect. This provides an equal exchange of parts. It is ideal. This protects the queen that was attacked. It is ideal. There is a more effective technique to advance a rook from its beginning square than this. It is incorrect. Although white had the upper hand, the game is now almost even. It falls flat. This poses a risk of winning a pawn. It falls flat. This blocks an attack on a vulnerable pawn. It is good. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players.